Welcome everyone to the Colorado Home Relocation Services Show. My name is David Babineaux from Coldwell Realty.
And I'm Jonathan Kelly with Megastar Financial.
What's going on, man?
Nothing much, David, for a Monday. So Saturday, it was sunny.
Yeah.
I was wearing shorts and flip-flops. And then on Sunday, we get snow and it's a high of 28 degrees.
Yeah, that's Colorado for you, everybody, man. You know, this morning it was 19 degrees, freezing my butt off, and it's supposed to be 50 degrees today. So that's just the Colorado weather here, guys.
And then what? And then the forecast this week is in the 80s.
Yeah, I know. Beautiful. It's supposed to be beautiful this week, and really we haven't even had a winter this year, so it's kind of crazy.
Correct. So David, last week we talked about the pre-approval process, and I sent you that pre-approval letter. What's next?
Okay, what's next? Well, I usually sit down with my clients and we usually just go over, questions I'm asking them. Where do you want to live? What part of the metro area you want to live? What location, subdivisions, what's important to you? So we go over that and we get a whole list of things that we need to do and the criterias. And once I get those criterias, where they want to be, what locations they interested in, and the criteria, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, I want a basement, all that good stuff. Once we do that, next thing I do is put them in the MLS. MLS is where, they can, and I send it out to them, and they get it daily, just the houses that's coming through. The houses are currently here and the houses that are coming through daily. So they get that, and once they find something they really, really like, they click on that little favorite thing, it takes it straight to me. And then we already set up the timelines where we gonna meet and go look at the property. And then once we do that, they find the property, we go in the contract, not necessarily go in the contract, but we submit an offer. And 3 things can happen. Either they accept it, they counter back, or they reject it. Let's say we're gonna move forward. They accept it, everybody's on the contract, we send it to the lender, we send the contract to the lender, you look at all the terms, you get back in there and get some more paperwork from them, get some more paperwork from the client, and we start that process, and everybody's on the deadline, everybody's on the clock right now. So what we do is get earnest money from them. Earnest money is like a deposit. Make sure everybody fulfill that contract for that 30, 45 days. They got a whole bunch of deadlines in the contract to buy. And our job is to make sure our clients stay on that timeline. You deal with title, you deal with inspection timeline, HOA, due diligence docs, whole bunch of stuff that we as realtor supposed to stay on top of, make sure we don't get into legal problems.
Yeah, and then from a lender perspective, Dave, that contract is important to send to me. So when I see the contract, I look at those contract dates. You have to meet those deadlines: appraisal deadline, loan commitment deadline, closing date. So, and it's important to communicate that we've met those deadlines to the listing agent and to you.
Absolutely, and that big one, that appraisal coming at the end just before, which is crucial also too. So. But our job is to make it seamless as possible to get to that closing deadline. So once we close on them, you get them a closing gift, and everybody's happy,
Everybody's happy when they have to close.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's it, everybody. That's the process right there. And hopefully we explain it as quick as possible for you to enjoy.
So how do we reach you, David?
Colorado Homes Relocation Services. CORelocationservices.com, CORelocationservices.com. If you want to call me on the phone, 303-903-0395. Why don't you give me your information?
Yeah, the best number to reach me is 720-939-1690. That's my cell phone. Then my email address, jkelly, KELLY, @megastarfinancial.com.
Y'all have a blessed day, everyone.
Have a good one.